All right, my friends, today we're looking at this fine fella here. It's a RC robot. It's by Ruko, which we actually did one of their waterproof amphibious RC trucks, which we actually really like. And this is the Ruko. I think it's the model number is the 1088, but it's Carle. This is Carle. So a few things with Carle is that, well, let's just say what it is. It's a kid's toy. It's a kid's toy, really, as you can see up here, 3+ or my age. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, I had seen some reviews online with this, and it came in a different colored box, so it was a white box. I'm not sure. This one's like a blue box. Different. I don't know why it's different. Maybe it's just updated. Now, on the back here, or the side, there's a bunch of information, but probably the most important one is the QR code, because it does come with a remote, or if you don't want to use the remote, you can use a smartphone app. So we're going to just download that right now. So it's downloading in the background before we actually start the unboxing. And just so you guys can see, the app itself is called Carle. That's the app right there. Okay, so I'm going to download that. So that's downloading over there. And that's kind of everything that's on the box. You just get a couple little images of Carle. And of course, you get more photos and a Smart App Robot toy. What does it say? App controlled, smart interaction. On their website, they say it's a kid's companion. Well, not my kid, because she's almost 19. But it may be Lucy, our puppy's companion. She'll probably get a kick out of it. Powerful motors. Few cautions it has in the box. We'll just read these. Use alkaline batteries recommended. Now, I believe the robot you charge, but I believe the controller takes AA batteries, I believe. It does say do not mix alkaline and or rechargeable batteries together. Non-rechargeable batteries are not to be recharged, so they're just giving you battery information. Rechargeable batteries are not recommended. Batteries should be inserted or replaced by adults. Remove batteries from the product before extended storage. That makes sense, right? Because if not, batteries can leak and you get corrosion and stuff like that. Batteries are inserted in the correct polarity. It's really just battery information. Keep away from extreme heat. Do not throw in the fire. Oh, it actually says do not dispose of batteries in fire. Because nowadays you have to tell people all the simple things. Okay, let's open it up and we'll try it out. Okay, so it's got a plastic wrap. Now it says it's got 9 flexible joints and powerful motors. It's a good size. It's a good size for sure. And there is some tape up there. A friend of ours was over last week and they saw this and they're like, is that a robot? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, do you have to review that? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, that's cool. And I'm like, and again, she wasn't a 8-year-old. In the box, before we stand this fella up, actually, we'll stand this fella up. It's a good size. You really don't know how big it is, whoa, until you kind of put it there beside you like this. So you get the robot, of course. You get a manual, because manuals are important, especially something like this. Make sure if you do have kids that you kind of go over the manual with them. Now, a little USB cable, but you guys may be able to see it. It's a USB, it's a micro USB to USB-A. Again, I'd love to see some of this be USB-C, but I think this has been actually out for a bit. Here's your remote. Remote-wise, it's a good size. And as far as I know, anything on this side is like, because it has wheels on the bottom, it allows it to kind of move faster. Anything on this side, so when you're playing with it, the right side is like walking. So if he wants to walk forward or walk backwards or anything like that. And all of these buttons kind of in the bottom, all of this stuff here is arm motion. So it's all the different joints, right? So his wrists, his shoulders, his elbows, etc., etc. And there he be. That's Carle. Yeah, that's Carle. First off, if you look at Carle, he stands pretty tall, and you can tell he's got leg movement for sure. You know, for walking. If you look at the bottom, he does have wheels. So if you're going to be using this, make sure you have a nice smooth flooring or anything like that. His joint wise, I don't know if his hand, I guess his hands probably move. His thumbs move for sure because you can clamp onto something there. Again, his elbows, I would think, and his shoulders. He also has a display face. That's he can display stuff. I like the white and blue. I'm a fan with some silver accents, which is excellent. I kind of wish, because this has got this like bronzy look, they should have made that part either blue or silver. And again, you can see on the back here that there's a screw to put in the double A's. On the back of Carle, there's going to be your power for turning him on and off. And then there's your micro USB port for charging him. Now my question is, here's my question, because really I could use this right now without the remote, yes? So if I were to put him here and just turn him on for a minute, does he turn on? Does he have power? Because if not, I may have to charge him.
I'm Carle the Space Warrior.
Is that it, Carle? Carle's got some lights flashing on the side of him here.
Apple, apple, la 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 la.
I guess he just does stuff if you're just waiting. He's giving her. He's on his own. He's doing his thing. Go, Carle. I guess he just dances if you don't do anything else with Carle. Just make sure if you're doing it on a table, you give him room. He needs room. He's all over the place. Right, Carle? Hello. Lucy's, hello buddy. Hi Carle. Lucy is very curious as to what's going on down here. Oh, watch out, Carle. Now Carle doesn't have any motion sensors or anything like that in regards to like floor. So if he gets close to an edge, he's gonna go off. So just realize that he will bounce into stuff, etc. Lucy is very concerned. I am curious. I'm going to, no, I know Lucy, it's freaky, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the floor. I'm going to give Carle a charge. I'm going to give Carle a charge just to make sure he's fully charged. And we're going to, can I turn him off? We're going to go on the floor and try Carle out. Yeah. All right, guys, so we have got Carle up and running. He's just kind of doing his own stuff, and Lucy's very interested. Anyways, hopefully you guys can see that. Here's the app right here. We're gonna go to connect, and it sees it. Oh, it automatically just connected to it. So we're just gonna, right? Connected, just like that. And you just go back. You have a launch, and you have some programs. You have content, so you can even do gymnastics. Ready? Gymnastics. And I guess it does gymnastics, which is cool. There's dance music. You can go to a story.
Mickey Mouse and the Country Mouse. Once there were two mice. They were friends. One mouse lived in the country. The other mouse lived in the city.
Here, we'll turn them around so you can see them.
After many years, the Country Mouse saw the City Mouse. He said, "Do come and see me at my house in the country." So the City Mouse went.
So that's kind of cool. It has all these kind of things, dance music. If you want to get them to dance. And last but not least, you do have your controls. So you can. It says G sensor, so I'm guessing, yeah. So it's designed by, I think, how this moves. Whoa. Is walking. Hand mode. What is hand mode? There we go. So now I can do it this way. Hand mode is better, right? Or you can use a joystick, depending on what you want. So that's the app. The app's okay, I guess. I would prefer to use the remote. And that's the remote right there. And this has everything. So basically on the left hand side, or sorry, the right hand side of the actual remote, you do have the ability to like tell it to walk. So you can walk forward, you can walk backwards, you can tell it to spin right or left, depending on what you want. On this side here, these are all going to be him rolling, so you can see him roll. Depending on what your needs are, you can just turn them around. The button in the middle here, this one is for different modes. So you kind of have like a slow mode and a rapid mode, and Lucy's very interested in it. All these buttons down here on the control, they're all for like arm movements. So you can see, I'll actually do, this arm. So this one here is going to move him at the shoulder. This one here, you'll see again, different movement of the shoulder. This one here is going to be up and down, etc., etc. And this one kind of same angle. And then same thing on the other side, just the other arms. Then, of course, you do have the ability to be like, hey, let's break dance. So you'll click and he'll just kind of do his own jam. And Lucy's loving him. It's a new buddy for Lucy, I'm guessing. Plays some music, depending on what you want. You got a bunch of different ones there, which is kind of cool. I'm going to keep Lucy occupied for a while. Yep. You like it, Lucy? Watch out, buddy. Go ahead, go on the other side. And then last but not least, depending on what you want to do, you just kind of have to hit a button to kind of stop it. You'll have a record button right here. So here we go. Stop. Where are you? You hit this button. Sorry, this button to do it. Now I can be like, so let's spin him around. Okay.
Action programming begins.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Arm, 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 arm. Arm, 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 arm. And then it should go.
Perform the program.
Perform the program. All right, guys. That's it. And then he resets himself. That's it. I think it's kind of cool. I think kids would really get a kick out of this. Lucy is a little scared of it right now, but I do think she'll get a kick out of it as well. And that's it. I'll leave links down below if you guys are interested in this little robot. And we'll see you guys next video. Later.